Should I say something? 1, 2?
Yeah, just
Yeah?
keep
Okay.
Yeah, it
Blah,
sounds-
blah, 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 blah. My name is Daniel Chiwahiro. I'm originally from Rwanda. I'm 27 years old and I moved about 10 months ago. I was living in Italy before coming here. That's why I did university. And my wife got a job offer here and we just moved here. I was part of the web development bootcamp. Yeah, from early morning till late afternoon. It was very good, very challenging. I had a bit of experience before coming to the bootcamp, but my experience was in a whole different language and framework. So I was looking forward to learning JavaScript and frameworks around it. So yeah, it was pretty challenging, but pretty rewarding as well. After 3 months or so, I felt very comfortable in JavaScript. I'd say to success. I was an API developer, so web developer more or less, but I was working primarily in PHP. So similar, but yet pretty different because it's a whole different language. And then when I moved here, I was trying to find work and mostly they were asking for JavaScript frameworks basically. And that's how I got to Spice. I was looking forward to learning JavaScript. I really liked the ambient. Like just the vibe coming here, everyone is kind of coding, so you're just surrounded with a productivity vibe, energy. I don't know how to say. Also just the support of the teachers, regardless of if it's on topic or not. If you ask something relevant, they'll be willing to give you answers and kind of explain how things work. So I appreciate that a lot. Also just polishing things like CVs and LinkedIn, things you would not normally think about. They help you do that. Yeah, and also making connections with other colleagues and you know, you never know, it's a world of connections, so you know, it's pretty cool. So yeah, so I moved here about 10 months ago, more or less, and I struggled to find work for a bit. And I was looking around and there weren't many opportunities. Some I got, and because I wasn't competitive in JavaScript, I didn't get so far. And then I found out about, you know, Spiced and how the government helps you pay for it and you get a lot of knowledge, you get a lot of connections. So yeah, so that's basically how I got to know Spiced. Oh, I was referred to by a friend of mine actually, who did Spice maybe 8 years ago, I wanna say, or maybe 6. I can't remember, but a while ago. So he referred me to here and he told me about it and he told me that the government helps you pay for it because at the time, to be honest, I couldn't afford it. Yeah, so that's how I got to know Spiced. So another big thing that I was thinking about with the bootcamp is the prospect of getting work afterwards, because on their website they promote your chances of getting work after it. So that was very attractive to me. Also the connections, because I was here, I was new. I could learn through YouTube and so on, but you know, also the qualification. You can say you know things, but it's nice to have like a diploma that shows, you know, and that's also recognized in the country itself. And Spiced is one of the organizations that are known, so I think that was a plus, yeah. There was ads on YouTube as well that I'd seen. And I joke about this all the time with my wife. Like the moment I didn't have work, I saw ads every second of, are you unemployed in Berlin? You know, if you need employment in Berlin, things like that. So also that's one of the ways that I knew about Spiced. And that was it. To be honest, it was mainly through my friend, and then I just knew that, you know, when he said Spice and I kind of recognized it, I was like, I didn't think too much about other possibilities, yeah. Yeah, it's difficult for sure in these times, but I'd hope to find something web development, API development, backend, front-end development, but in that world. So yeah, anything around that to me would be good. Not startup, preferably. I'm not too picky, to be honest, but I know that startups are harder. I worked with a startup just a few months ago that was not a great experience, so that kind of turned me off of startups. But again, like if it's a startup, it's not a total no. Like I would love to talk to the CEO and just see what the culture is like, but preferably bigger companies, yeah. But at the same time, not too big. I would rather like someplace I can still grow. I didn't know if it was going on too long or if I needed to shut it. Oh no, I'm glad it worked out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, yeah.